Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to our Estimation YouTube channel. Myself, Mrs. Bhambre ma'am, from Estimation Junior College, Nandurbar. Today, in this video, we are going to start the new lesson, that is lesson number 1.6, Into the Wild. As we read the title, Into the Wild, we remember the wildlife, animals, birds. आपण जसं टायटल वाचतो त्यावरूनच आपल्याला लक्षात येतं की दिस लेसन इज अबाउट द वाईल्ड लाईफ that is written by Kiran Purandare. This lesson is the real life experience of Kiran Purandare. This lesson is about his 1 year stay in the protected area of Nagzira. Before learning about Kiran Purandare, we will solve all the activities given on page number 55. So students, if you have textbooks, open the book and open the page number 55 where icebreakers are given. As I already told you that these icebreakers will help you to prepare your mind for that lesson, for the theme of that lesson. हे आईसब्रेकर्स काय करतात, तुमचं माइंड प्रिपेअर करतात त्या लेसनसाठी, त्या लेसनच्या थीमसाठी. दॅट इज द वे टू टेक युअर माइंड टू दॅट थीम. एक मार्ग येतो त्या थीमपर्यंत घेऊन जाण्याचा तुमच्या मनाला. सो लेट्स सॉल्व द ॲक्टिव्हिटीज. सी द फर्स्ट ॲक्टिव्हिटी, narrate in your class any of the incident of your life when you were extremely terrified or awestruck. Of course, here writer has asked you to narrate the incident of your life, any incident when you become extremely terrified, awestruck. I know everyone has different experience. But today, I'm going to share my experience with all of you. Actually, what happened? Once upon a time, when I was there in the farm, at that time, I was in 9th or 11th standard. And I had gone to farm with my mother and I was sleeping under the tree. And my mother was working in the farm with other ladies. So, when I slept there, at that time, a snake came over. And the snake stopped as I was obstruction in his way. And my mother saw that snake. She was terrified, she was awestruck when she saw the snake near my body. Actually, I was sleeping. I was totally unaware about the snake. She ran towards me. She woke me up. And I, who was in utter sleep, looked towards the snake. See the situation, imagine the situation. When I woke up, I looked towards the snake and snake looked at me. And as I got conscious, I was frightened and I was terrified to see the situation and unable to decide where to run. Then I ran away in the opposite direction of the snake. This was extremely terrified incident in my life which I had shared with you. So, this is just an example which I have given to you. I know There will be different experiences in everyone's life. Just remember those experiences. It's not possible now to share with each other, but at least try to remember those experiences. Now, let's turn to the next activity, that is, complete the given table regarding the factors, situations, or reasons why you sometimes get scared and the factors that add to it. Give possible situations. See the table. One example has been given to you. And what is the example? See, the reason is there. While discussing about strange creatures. When you get scared? While discussing about strange creatures, just like ghost. Just example. Ghost or mammoth. Suppose you are discussing with your friends about mammoth or ghost. And factors which add to it. Means what? When you are discussing about those strange creatures, which are the factors which become odd to it, which add the fearness, ज्यात भीती ॲड होते असे फॅक्टर्स. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, इफ यू आर डिस्कसिंग about the strange creatures like ghost or mammoth, and suppose you are discussing about it at the midnight or when you are alone, nobody is there at home, suppose electricity is not there, and at that time you are talking about ghost, that situation becomes odd to it. What is the solution for that then? Avoid such discussions, avoid such stories, as such stories or such discussions are baseless. Now, you are asked here some more examples. For example, we can say, the thought of exam. है ना? That when you think about the exam, you become scared. And what is the factor which becomes odd to it? Discussion of your friends, thinking about the paper, students' gossips. है ना? Your friend has completed his study, he is studying for 7 to 8 hours continuously, and you are doing nothing. At that time, you become more scared about the exam. Then what is the solution for that? Be positive, think positively, study continuously, study regularly. याच्यासाठी सोल्युशन काय की बिलीव्ह ऑन युअर सेल्फ, बूस्ट युअर कॉन्फिडन्स. तुमचं कॉन्फिडन्स बूस्ट करा. अवॉइड स्टुडंट्स गॉसिप्स, थिंक पॉझिटिव्हली, है ना, पॉझिटिव्ह विचार करा. अँड मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टंट थिंग इज स्टडी रेग्युलरली, कंटिन्युअसली. वन मोर example which we can give is, if you get lost somewhere and you cannot find your way, तुम्ही कुठेतरी हरवलात, वाट चुकलात, है ना, and what is the factor which becomes odd to it? If you get lost somewhere and suppose you are totally alone at that time, maybe it is night time, you become more scared. हरवलात ती गोष्ट वेगळी आहे. डे टाईम असेल तर तुम्ही तितके घाबरत नाही जितके तुम्ही नाईट टाईममध्ये घाबरतात. अँड इफ द प्लेस इज लोनली, नोबडी इज देअर अराउंड यू, तुमच्या आजूबाजूला कोणी नाही आहे, प्लेस लोनली आहे, ॲट दॅट टाईम यू बिकम मोर स्कॅर्ड. देन व्हॉट इज द सोल्युशन ॲट दिस टाईम? डोंट ट्राय टू गो आउट ॲट नाईट अलोन. फाइंड आउट युअर वे प्रॉपरली. डोंट गो टू द अननोन प्लेसेस अलोन. अननोन प्लेसेस असे आहेत तिथे एकटे जाऊ नका. First of all, get some information about the place, unknown place where you are going. तुम्ही ज्या अननोन प्लेसवरती जात आहात तिथली इन्फॉर्मेशन आधी काढा. So these are some examples which I have given to you. Now let's turn to the next activity. Third one, given below are various activities which you can pursue as your hobby, passion or profession. Complete the table accordingly. Means some activities are given there in the column of activities, and can you pursue it as your hobby, as your passion or as your profession, and what is the reason behind that? What is the challenge? Or both you can write there in the next column. So one example has been given, that is painting. Of course painting is someone's hobby, someone's passion, or some accept it as their profession. The next example has been given, that is traveling. Traveling also, some people like to travel place to place. So it is someone's hobby, someone's passion, and some people make it their profession. For example, reason behind that is, in tourism there is a great demand for a professional tourist guides. Those who are interested in traveling, they accept the profession as tourist guide. Then third activity has been given, that is about wildlife photography. Of course photography is someone's hobby. काहींना फोटो काढणं हे फार आवडतं. For example, I can say that you can see that most of the young generation is interested in selfies in their mobile phones, in their cell phones. It becomes someone's passion. But in today's world, in the age of computers, photography has limited professional scope. So it's difficult for the most people to accept it as their profession. Now the next activity has been given, that is conserving environment. I would like to tell you that for the environment conservation, government has added one of the subject in student syllabus, in school syllabus or high school, junior college syllabus, that is environment. For what? To make the people aware about environment conservation. लोकांना एन्व्हायरमेंट कन्झर्वेशन विषयी अवेअर करण्यासाठीच शासनाने हा एक नवीन विषय त्यांच्या पाठ्यक्रमामध्ये ॲड केलेला आहे. सो द नेचर्स लवर्स, जे निसर्गप्रेमी आहेत, इट बिकम देअर पॅशन टू कन्झर्व द एन्व्हायरमेंट. फॉर दॅट दे डू सो मेनी थिंग्स, and one of the example, the best example we will see in this lesson, that is Kiran Purandare. We will learn about him. The next one is profession. Actually, it's a challenge to accept it as a profession in this world, the world where so many careless people live. So it's a tremendous challenge. Environment conservation is a challenge, and still government is trying to aware the people about environment conservation through studies and in different ways. Now the next activity, that is bird watching. Most of the people like to watch birds. That's why some people put grain in their yard to attract the birds. It is someone's passion. but it's difficult to make it our profession. Why? Actually, this field is very interesting, very rewarding. But in this field, there are few professional opportunities. So, friends, in this way, we have solved this third activity. Now let's turn to the next activity. Match the following wildlife sanctuaries with their locations. Names of different wildlife sanctuaries are given in the first column and names of places are given there in the second column. Just match them. See the first sanctuary, that is Bandipur National Park. Where is it? It is in Karnataka. The second one, Kaziranga National Park, that is in Assam. Third one, Jim Corbett National Park, that is in Uttarakhand. And Ranthambore National Park is in Rajasthan. And the last one, Kanha National Park, is in Madhya Pradesh. So friends, in this way we have solved all the activities from page number 56. Now let's turn to the next page, in which writer's information has been given, where we are going to learn about Kiran Purandare. Who is Kiran Purandare? Actually, Kiran Purandare was born in 1961. After BCom, he studied environmental studies at Jordan Hill College of Education in Scotland. He is a recipient of Sahitya Puraskar, Pune's Bhai Madhav Bagal Award and Best Literature Award given by Cultural Department of Maharashtra State for his Sakha Nagzira. Of course, Kiran Purandare is famous for his book, that is Sakha Nagzira, and that book took shape during his 1-year-long stay in the protected area in 2001. Actually, during his year-long stay in this sanctuary, he had the first-hand experience of water crisis in the protected area. He spent 400 days inside Nagzira and nearly forest areas and wrote this award-winning book, that is Sakha Nagzira. This excerpt has been taken from the same. He is a wildlife expert, a bird watcher, a writer and honorary wildlife warden in Maharashtra. As I told you, he is a lover of nature. निसर्गप्रेमी आहे तो. Wildlife expert, bird watcher, best writer and honorary wildlife warden of Maharashtra. See, he is also the founder of Nisarga Ved organization. You may have heard about that organization that works for nature conservation and community work around Nagzira, Navegaon, a tiger reserve in Bhandara and Gondia districts. This organization is working for the conservation of nature. And he is the founder of this organization. He also founded Kika's Bird Club in order to spread bird framing, which is very popular among school-going children of Maharashtra. He also founded this Kika's Bird Club, through which he is spreading the bird framing that is popular in school-going children of Maharashtra. So, this lesson is divided into different parts, and in the first part, what we are going to learn. As the name suggests, the excerpt is an amazing experience of the writer where Kiran Purandare, the solitary traveler, is completely lost in the jungles of Umbarzara. So, in this first part, Kiran Purandare is going to share his experience when he completely lost in the jungles of Umbarzara. He narrates how he lost his way at the fall of the dusk and the terrifying turmoil he underwent thereafter. So, he is going to narrate how he lost his way in the fall of dusk and the terrifying turmoil he underwent thereafter, his terrifying journey in the jungle. Shouting for help would literally mean crying in the wilderness. Of course, he could not shout there for help because that is wildlife, that is jungle area. He also gives a detailed description of how he found his way towards the Pitezari. He also have given the description how he found his way at Pitezari. So, what are we going to learn in the next part, second part? See, this part has been extracted from Sea and Traveller magazine that published by Land Rover India. It is about Shaz Jung, known for his wildlife photography. So, the second part is about Shaz Jung, the person who is known for his wildlife photography. It briefs us about his entry into the world of wildlife photography. Of course, that second part gives us information about Shaz Jung's entry in the wildlife photography, the insight that he received during his journey regarding the loss of the habitat of those heroes of the jungles, and the genuine efforts that he took by establishing BCRTI for the conservation of forest, by educating the local rural folks and providing them with the sound's reliable source of income. So, in this second part, we are going to learn about Shaz Jung, his entry into the wildlife photography, and the insight that received during this journey regarding the loss of habitat of those heroes of jungles. Of course, who were the heroes of jungle and how they lost their habitat. And we'll also learn about the genuine efforts that Shaz Jung had took by establishing the BCRTI, that he established for the conservation of the forest. कशासाठी एस्टॅब्लिश केलं त्याने BCRTI? For the conservation of forest. And how? By educating the rural folks and providing them with reliable sounds, with a sound's reliable source of income. So, in this way, we are going to learn this lesson in two different parts. And what will we learn in two different parts, I have just explained in this video. So, in the next video, we will learn about the first part, that is lost in the jungle.